Hello, guys! Se não é o do Batman, eu começo, não é? Hello, guys, how are you doing? We are back with Newcastle Podcast. And today we are going to talk about the new Batman movie. Okay, Paulão?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Hello, guys. It's Teacher Paul here, Teacher Paul and Teacher Zé.
Yes.
Welcome to our podcast. Today we will talk about Batman. Yes.
Have you watched the movie?
Yes, sure. And you guys, have you watched the movie? And you, Zé, did you watch the movie?
I have watched the movie, but I won't spoil if I like it or not. So, let's go. Vamos falar do Batman hoje.
Yes. Mas antes, sobe a vinheta. So guys, today we will talk about Batman, the new movie of DC, right? With Robert Pattinson as the Batman. The movie was launched by, I forgot the name of the man. Matt Reeves.
Matt Reeves.
Yes.
Que era o diretor do Planeta dos Macacos. Da última versão do Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes, yes. And this is a new movie from DC. Everybody's talking about this. The movie is very famous nowadays, right?
Very popular.
Very
he's
popular,
breaking record after record, like in box
Yes.
office.
Some people say it's the best Batman, in their opinion. Some people don't think the same. But I will ask Zé first. Well, what do you think, Zé? Did you like this Batman?
I think it's okay, but I think the hype was too high, you know?
Too high?
Yes, I think like nowadays every movie they have to be hyped so high because they want to make people go to the movies.
Yes.
And so it's like, okay, I was expecting much more. I think it was an okay. I think it was a 6.
Acceptable.
Yes, 6 or 7. I would say
Okay.
7.
7.
Yes,
All right.
but not that great. And you, what did you like?
I like
How
it.
would you rate it?
I would rate in 7.
So you have
7.
like, yeah, okay.
7.
So we are agreeing there.
8. Yeah, 7. In the maximum 8, I would say. I prefer The Dark Knight. I prefer that style of movie. But I like it, this new Batman. I think it was a great idea to invite Robert Pattinson as Batman. I think it matched.
You like it, Robert Pattinson as
Yeah.
Batman.
I like it. But
I think he's a good actor. I think he was
Yes.
doing a good job, but I don't like his version of Bruce Wayne. I think Bruce Wayne works better
like a spoiled
like
guy.
a spoiled playboy because like
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne in the end of the day is a disguise too, you know.
Yeah.
It is not a question of money.
You see, I'm buying this hotel and setting some new.
And so he has to be because I think when Robert Pattinson is working as Bruce Wayne, not as Batman, it's
Yeah.
kind of the same because he has a very dark personality.
Yes.
And in the other movies, it was kind of the opposite because
Sure.
Bruce Wayne, when he was as Bruce Wayne, he was a spoiled playboy. So no one could figure out that spoiled playboy
Yes.
could be Batman. Yeah.
E uma coisa importante, isso aí que você falou é verdade, Zé. Tipo assim, o Bruce Wayne como um playboy, um cara rico, é um disfarce muito bom, porque ninguém vai desconfiar que o Batman é aquele cara.
Exatamente.
Agora, essa nova versão do Batman, mais sombria, mais, vamos dizer assim, mais emo, né? O cara da caverna, dá a entender, assim...
Não sei se emo, eu diria
emo, um cara mais entristecido.
Ele é um cara muito sombrio no
Sombrio,
filme.
muito
Na verdade,
dele, né?
ele é o Batman como Bruce Wayne também.
Como
Não
Bruce
é,
Wayne,
o Bruce
é.
Wayne não funciona como um disfarce dele no filme.
Sim. Isso é um problema, porque fica fácil de descobrir ou de suspeitar que ele possa ser o Batman.
Em tese seria muito fácil. Porque
É.
quem que é o cara muito rico, porque você tem que imaginar que o cara tem grana
Pra
para ter
ser
toda
o
aquela
Batman,
estrutura. Quem que tem muita grana e quem que é meio esquisitão, meio que vem na sombra? Bruce Wayne. Tá na
Bruce
cara.
Wayne. He is the Batman.
Yeah.
And what do you think? What do you think about the new Batmobile, the new Batcar? Did you like this new version? Because the new car of Batman is different. It's not like the old car.
The old one was like a tank, if you
Yeah,
remember. From,
yes.
Like we are talking the old one, always talking about the Dark Knight trilogy.
He is in a vehicle.
Make it color.
It's a black tank.
But there was also in the 90s the version from Tim Burton of the Batmans, Batman and Batman The Return, and also Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, which those two are just terrible, the worst Batmans
no good
in the world. Yeah. But related to the Dark Knight trilogy, I think the Bat car, it's Batmobile, the Bat car, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the Bat car.
It's better. I think it's better. I think that's one improvement.
Did you like this
Yes,
car?
because the other one was like just a tank, you know, it was crazy.
This one looks like a car, yes?
It's a regular car.
Regular
car with some changes.
Yeah, some adjustments.
Yeah.
And what about the Penguin? Did you like the actor? Did you like the way they portrayed this villain in the movie?
Yes, I like it, but I thought he was not important at all in this first movie. Actually,
it's Colin Farrell, right?
It's Colin
Farrell, the actor.
The makeup is great. You cannot recognize him.
It's impossible to say it's him.
Yeah, if you don't see, if people don't tell you it's Colin Farrell, you are not going to get it. Yeah,
sure.
I think the problem with the Penguin was that the character was not that important for the plot. Actually, one of the most important action scenes from the movie, which is a car chase that takes like 10 minutes. It's a big car chase.
Yes.
It doesn't lead to anything. It's just like they destroy half of the city.
Yeah,
like
the highway.
The highway is completely. Probably a lot of people die, and nothing happens. Like in the end, he gets the penguin, and I don't have any information, and that's it. Bye. See you.
And let him there, the hands tied. Okay, bye, penguin.
Bye.
And the penguin. What the hell?
Like you destroyed the whole city
for this.
For nothing.
Yeah. Yes. That's it. And what do you think about the main villain of the movie, Charade? What do you think about the way they put this character in the movie?
I don't know if you guys have watched it already, the movie Seven. It's a very in Portuguese, Seven ou Sete Crimes Capitais, which is a movie. The idea here is to put Batman as kind of a detective. And Charade, he works like the villain from Seven. Like he's trying to kill people to send a message. And actually, the actor, Paul Dano, the actor who plays Charade, he actually does a very similar job. He's acting a very similar way to what the villain from Seven did. Então, pessoal, é isso. Eu achei que o Charada foi um personagem interessante, mas é muito similar ao vilão do Seven, filme clássico dos anos 90 do David Fincher, que o filme copia muito em termos de tom, né? Porque como o Batman aqui é um detetive, lá também é uma história de detetive, é um criminoso que tenta mandar uma mensagem moral através dos crimes que ele comete. E eu achei que o tom, até a fotografia do filme e o vilão Charada, ele até gagueja de forma parecida com o vilão, o David Dunn, que é o vilão do Seven.
Sim.
Interpretado no Seven pelo Kevin Spacey, que é um ator muito superior ao Paul Dano, então fica difícil comparar.
Sim. E Zé, eu tenho duas perguntas para você. A minha primeira pergunta é o seguinte: no filme o Falcone... Pessoal, spoiler! Vamos colocar aí, ó, o sinalzinho de spoiler alert.
Já teve spoiler, né?
Já teve spoiler
até da perseguição do pinguim, que não levou para lugar nenhum, mas tudo bem.
Mas esse spoiler aqui pode comprometer muita coisa. Mas, enfim, foram avisados, né? Mas, por exemplo, Zé, no filme o Falcone acaba sendo morto. Ele morre no filme. E aí isso dá uma liberdade para o Pinguim controlar o crime organizado de Gotham. O que você acha devido a esse acontecimento? Você acha que isso vai dar poder a ele para ele conseguir fazer isso? Qual que foi a sua percepção após essa cena? Porque o Falcone está sendo preso lá e do nada...
Um dos problemas para mim do filme é que pouca coisa acontece. Então a gente discute muito o que ficou pro próximo filme.
Sim.
Tem um Coringa que pode ser legal, o Charada, o que vai acontecer com o Charada, o que vai acontecer...
Se vai unir o Charada e o Coringa.
O Coringa, o Pinguim vai assumir, vai virar o chefe dos gangsters. Na verdade, nada aconteceu no filme. A gente fica esperando alguma coisa nesse filme. Mas eu tenho a impressão que ficou tudo pro próximo. So, in my opinion, I think it's a great idea to have the Penguin as the main villain because I think Falcone was all right, but not that great, you know.
Yeah.
And I think I'm expecting better things for the other movies. Yeah.
And what about the time? Like the
length.
the length of the movie, like 3 hours.
3 hours, guys.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Lord of the Rings is acceptable for 3 hours, but Batman was too much. What do you think?
I think that's one of the main problems of the movie. The movie thinks it's much better than really is. O filme acha que é muito melhor do que ele realmente é. Eles acham, parece que num determinado momento os caras acharam que estavam fazendo Shakespeare, mas aí não esqueceram que estavam fazendo Batman.
Tá ouvindo isso? Matt Reeves. Isso é um recado pra você.
Não, mas isso é verdade. Eu acho que o hype foi tão alto desde que foram lançados os trailers que os caras falaram, esse filme aqui... Porque é normal que o corte bruto de um filme tenha mais de 3, 4... Tem corte bruto que tem 5 horas. Os caras falam, não, mas vamos deixar desse jeito aqui mesmo. Pô, tá todo mundo louco pra ver esse filme. Esse filme aqui é bom.
Assiste aí, velho. Assiste aí.
But yeah, I don't care about long movies. I love The Irishman, for example, from Netflix. That is 4 hours.
4 hours?
4 hours of movies. I don't care.
Wow.
If the movie is good, no
Okay.
problem. I don't care. There are movies with 90 minutes that are just boring for 90 minutes.
You waste 90 minutes.
Yes, I don't care about the length, but I think it drags the movie. I think it doesn't work with this movie. So I don't see the need because actually, even with 3 hours of movie, nothing important really happens. Like the characters don't have an important arc. Only Batwoman. I was going to say
Yeah.
there is no Batwoman here. There's
Catwoman.
Catwoman. Yeah, Batwoman only one Batman they have. Yeah,
She's very beautiful.
Batman and Robin they have Batwoman. But yeah, here we have Catwoman and she's great. She's very good.
And beautiful.
Beautiful, great character, great personality. I think she's the best character from the movie. And
Yes.
she's actually the better developed character from the movie because the other characters are like very shallow, you know.
Yeah, it's very shallow.
But you, Andy, what did you think about the characters? Do you think they were interesting? Did you think it lacked, it was lacking more development?
I think it will. The characters were great, especially the Catwoman. I think the actress and the character matched. She's a great actress, and I think the character is great too for the movie. I really like it. Let me see. Penguin, I like it too. Penguin, I think was great too. The Batman. Alfred, what do you think about Alfred? This is a point.
I didn't care about Alfred at all.
He's just a random guy in the movie.
And even Gordon, I think it was like he was helping Batman, but he was not important too. Did you like Alfred?
Alfred and Gordon, yes. I think they were good actors too.
Yeah, they are good actors, but nothing.
But
really
they
important.
didn't have a lot of importance in the movie.
It's interesting because really nothing really happens. If you think about it, nothing that important happens in the movie. So it's more like a presentation movie. And I think there is an important question that we need to answer because that's part of the hype. Então tem uma pergunta importante que a gente tem que responder.
Sim.
Porque parte do hype do filme era que esse era o melhor Batman de todos os tempos.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Como faz parte da máquina de hype, é aquilo que eu tava
Pra ganhar
falando.
grana, né?
Aquilo que eu falei no começo, faz parte da máquina de hype. O novo Homem-Aranha tem que ser o melhor Homem-Aranha de todos os tempos. O novo Batman tem que ser o melhor
Mas
Batman
foi.
de todos os tempos.
Mas foi.
Eu não acho que o novo... Eu não acho...
Isso aí já vai voltar pro episódio do Homem-Aranha.
Eu acho que o Homem-Aranha foi muito bom. É que eu não tinha assistido naquele episódio. Lembra? Eu sei que tinha assistido, não. Mas eu achei muito bom, mas não o melhor de todos os tempos.
Sim.
Mas enfim, tem essa máquina de hype que tudo tem que ser o melhor de todos os tempos. Então,
Pra gerar...
todo mundo falou, não, esse Batman é disparado, o maior Batman da história. What do you think? Have you watched all the Batman movies?
Yes, and for me the best is The Dark Knight.
But where would you rank the new one? Second, third, fourth?
Second.
Second. So
Dark Knight and this new Batman.
This one is already the second for you.
Yeah, already the second. It's close to... maybe the next movie of this new version of Batman will make this trilogy better, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if there will be a trilogy, but
Probably yes.
Probably,
yes.
yeah,
They're-
because
at least
the-
two they are going to
two,
do because they
yes.
are all everything from this movie is preparing to the next one.
yeah,
So
sure.
they are supposed to do at
Yeah.
least the second one, and of course, if it was a flop, they wouldn't do. They would cancel. But
Yeah.
it wasn't a flop. It's doing
Yeah.
well in the box office, so they are going to do.
Yeah. E tem um ponto importante pra gente finalizar. No filme, uma das charadas do Charada fala da famosa ratalada. Lembra dessa cena? Existe um site, galera, a gente até anotou aqui, que é o www.ratalada.com. Nesse site, basicamente, você tem algumas perguntas sobre o novo filme do Batman, os futuros filmes e o morcego e tudo mais. E o
Eles
Charada,
fazendo esse cross media.
o Charada responde para você através
Deus do
desse
céu.
site. Então, para quem é muito fã, fica aí uma curiosidade para vocês.
Mas, complementando o que você estava falando, eu não coloco. Você falou que coloca em segundo esse Batman. Então você acha ele melhor do que 2 da trilogia do Cavaleiro das Trevas?
Não, a trilogia primeiro,
Então em
depois...
quarto lugar.
É.
Em fourth place.
É que
all
pra
right.
mim eles é um só.
All right.
Acceptable.
Yeah, I think the trilogy. I think the Dark Knight Rise, Batman Begins, and the Dark Knight are better. But I also would put Batman and Batman The Return, os 2 filmes do Tim Burton do começo dos anos 90, que hoje em dia ninguém conhece, mas que são considerados meio bregas, mas geralmente o que a galera lembra desses filmes é o Pinguim do Danny DeVito, do Batman Retorno, que é aquela coisa bizarra, e o Coringa do Jack Nicholson, do primeiro Batman, que também é excepcional, muito diferente do Coringa do Heath Ledger, mas...
do Heath Ledger é o melhor de todos.
Assim, e mais realista, né? O do Heath
Realista.
Ledger. Very good.
That's it, guys.
That's
Thank
it,
you
people.
for watching. See you in the next episode. We hope you liked our episode about Batman. Watch the movie. Give us your comments and your likes. Share with your friends. Então, pessoal, compartilha com todo mundo aí em todas as mídias que vocês virem esse episódio. Deixa o seu like. Faça um comentário aí dos próximos episódios que vocês gostariam de assistir. O que vocês gostariam que a gente falasse sobre. É isso. Thank you, Zé. Thank you, guys.
See you, guys.
See you. Bye,
See you
bye.
out.
Eu sou a vingança. Tá aqui, ó. Vingança.